Welcome back to Riverbird, everybody. We have finished. It finally came up, ready to harvest. It's mid-autumn now, near the end of the day. Still no hay yet. Yeah. So we're here in the Fent 939, with the expanding tool. And we are going to set that to create fields. And we're going to finish up connecting these fields all together. And I'm going to straighten out this edge or make it more crooked. One or the other. There is no third option. And we'll come in and lime these spots, and then we're about done, unless the grass decides to dry into hay, which apparently today is still a good drying day, but I don't know if. I mean, we've still got tomorrow for autumn. Other than that, I'm at a loss. It'll probably all disappear over the winter, I'm guessing, or not. I don't know. I don't do hay. I don't do well. I was doing it just to make, because we had extra spare time on our hands, and we something to do that's would be of interest. How far am I going to go with this? That's about as far as I probably should go. So the making hay here is somewhat perplexing to me. I started too late, perhaps. I don't know. I guess I'll find out. The whole rain thing, I guess I cut it too late in the year. But I mean, it didn't get to 100% till late in the year, because I guess because I cut it late the year. I don't know. It seems to be kind of a vicious cycle. And now I've come to its eventual end, perhaps. I guess I could always still go and just take the grass off. It seems all that work just to get grass. Never mind, I'm not plowing that spot. Why? A little bumpy, I guess. I guess it's not exactly a flexible. It's not an entirely flexible plow, which is understandable. Okay, we could just minimize it and use the small portion of it for this part. Yes, you can fold it and still use it as a smaller plow, which does come in handy for little bits like this. And yeah, so we're going to line this up and cultivate it in with our little minions. And yeah, wait for the grass to dry into hay, which is starting to look less and less likely for this year. What else? Yeah, well, we're going to come in and lime first. So lime, finish cultivating up this area. And we still have crop to sell. We're keeping an eye on the prices. Yeah, what more? It's kind of the fall wrap-up of things. I don't got to put all the equipment away, and oh yes, we have so the total soybeans for that field. Not a huge field, 60,000 liters. Not all that bad. It's probably average. I'll go put this away. And yeah, see, still no hay. I don't get it, but it seems to be a lot more difficult to make hay when you have seasons running. Obviously, it's depends on a lot of different. I mean, realistically, it would, but I mean, typically, it's going to dry out, and you'll collect the hay. I don't know. I guess it's just a bad year. Rain at the most inopportune time. We need to lime up those areas. What do I have close by for a tractor? There we go. He might be a little bit small. Park this over here. Grab the spreader. The spreader. Like Rob singing in there. The spreader. There we go. Sing while I talk. Lime. Yes, lime me, please. Do I have a front weight somewhere? Or is it? Do I only have one front weight? Oh, there's one. Where is that? Is it? Oh, I bet you it's in the. Duh. Whoop! Don't run over that. Is it in here? There it is. Jeez. Okay. Let's hook that puppy up. It's a little bit better. Not quite so back heavy. One moment. All right. Well, yes. So here we go. Shouldn't take too long to lime up those spots. I like doing it this way because you can easily see without having to go and look on the map. It's like where you plowed. So I mean, here I plowed in, so I'm not searching or missing spots. If you cover all the plowed areas, you're good to go. And if we take a quick peek, we should. That's plowed fruit times soil comp. There we go. So, whoops. Driving while looking at my cell phone. Yeah, so there we go. We're getting it. Kind of a patchwork of what's going on there, but we'll straighten that up. And we might have to go back for one more load of lime, but maybe not. We might, like I say, we don't have to do the whole field, so just yeah, so that'll be good. There we go. Talk about singing. Anyways, I'm not never was a singer per se. I can hold a tune, but more of a my pretty much most of my life has been playing bass guitar. Dabbled a little bit of piano and 6-string guitar. Not much, but kind of missed that. Usually had a buddy over, we'd jam and played in a band for a while, but all that has been kind of on hold for the most part, due to well, current world conditions. So yeah, kind of missed that. See, there's a little bit of hay left over from last year right there, and I mean, I never even did anything with that. It just kind of sat there. And it still turned into hay. I've been like massaging this grass I've been cutting for like 4 days now. I don't know. I just don't know. What are we planting next? I think we said we're going to try sunflowers. I could be wrong. I have been wrong before, once. Oh, corn. That's right. Okay, see, there we go. Corn was what we decided. That'll be a little bit different than what I've been doing typically up until now. And with corn, there's the possibility of silage. Not that silage is a huge money maker in this in my particular situation, so I don't know if I'm going to really. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go that route. Actually, I guess I could have straightened out this part here, but that, I guess that's not really a straight. Yeah, I don't want to get too close to the edge either. Then the workers have issues with restricted areas, such as things too close to rivers or roads. Rivers they end up in, roads they stay far away from. Go figure. How does that work? Yeah, let's talk about that for a minute. How does that work? You have a plot of land that's close to a river or a lake or water or a cliff, and they seem to have no problem just going straight over it. But if you have a road next to a field, they will stay like 20 feet, 30, 50 feet away from, they will stop working way far away from any kind of road that they may be nearby. Or even if there's a hint of a road, they will not go near it. It's like, I don't get it. But I have no problem driving straight into a lake. I wonder if there's some way to improve that. Never mind the precision farming station. Like I do not see where that does anything. I've never seen anyone show how that is a benefit or actually does anything. Might be something to explore, I suppose. Oops. Need more limey juice. One more should do it. There's a fair bit of area that we still got that and just a little bit of that, so we should be okay. Just have to go all the way back. Guess I could have taken some with me, I suppose. Go for a little drive back to the farm. Boopity boop, bumpity bump. So the precision farming is going to be on the new Farm Sim 22. However, there has been I wouldn't say absolutely no information, but I mean, we know more about methane production than we do about precision farming. As far as unless I missed something, and I pretty much have seen all the releases. Haven't seen. They did one saying it was coming out, but it's not even. From what it looked like, it wasn't even going to be released with the game upon its release, so it might not even be a thing. Well, come on. On, please. Thank you. So, I do really like it. It's just, I don't use it too much on larger fields just because it's such a pain. You just get such a small sample area, and I really wish there would be another option for soil sampling. And in reality, farmers don't sample every inch of a field. They'll take samples from here, there, on a few different places, and they'll go from there. It's pretty much there. In this one, it's like if you don't entirely cover your whole field with those circles, it's not going to adjust the application rate on those blank spots. Or give you any information at all, period. So I would say either have it fill in the blanks. You'd only need, say, so many per field, or give an option to say, hey, I want someone to come and do soil sampling. Have an option to pay someone. Hey, this is how much it's going to cost to soil sample this field, X amount of dollars. Cha-ching. Pay for it. It's done. Instead of having to go take the samples yourself. I know on PC they have, it's like, you can, well, kind of a little bit crazy, do the whole map. You don't, I'm not asking for that. Just like, hey, this field number 13, I want it soil sampled. Pay this fee. Someone will come and do it. Ding. All right. Thank you. So that. Or hire a worker to go and do the soil sampling on your field. How about that? Although, having said that now, and knowing how they work, it's like, you'll be off in the river soil sampling the river bottom or something like that. Okay, now where do we... Oh, we got a little bit spot over there. I missed a spot. How come that spot's over there? What's going on over there? Did I miss something before, perhaps? Probably from a previous worker taking a coffee break. It's like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's just kind of a random spot here. We'll clear that up, and one more, and we'll be done. Well, I think that's it. That's our episode. We're just gonna go in here after and cultivate up this spot here. So I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we will carry on here as farmers do. It's been fun. Here we are, sitting in my pit. Yeah, it needs a wash. I'll have to do all that washing up stuff too. Anyways, thanks for joining me, your host, Looney Farm Guy. And remember, it's just a game. Have fun with it. Until next time, bye for now.